Gabriela Gordillo. I'm presenting Fuzzy Logic with Irene Rodenas. And it's a project in which we collaborated making an interface that exposes the logic of the machine in a tangible way. The interaction, it's taking the objects that people can play directly with the cubes, and by pulling them up and down, they make different configurations, and this is the different states of the machine. They can stay longer or they can change. This is a machine that has no end. It can keep running forever. Also, there is a sound output, and together with the color and the sound is how we get the feedback of what is behind. And the idea for the observer or the participant is trying to find out the logic by themselves by having a dialogue with it. What we would like from people to get is that they are interested in what is behind the unknown. Like they try to figure out something, that they have some curiosity, and of course if they are triggered in the way that you are in a game, that's the best result. Some people like it and say they can play for a long time, like it's not ending easily.
I'm Libby Heaney. I'm here at the V&A, the Digital Design Weekend. I'm presenting my artwork, Britbot, which is a Sky Art Arts 50 commission. It's a net-based chatbot that can speak to people online. It's been learning from the people it speaks to, and it will gradually learn from what they say. Initially, it was trained on a version of Britishness that's related to the UK government's citizenship test. And as it talks to people, it gradually learns from what they say to become a much wider and more diverse representation of what Britishness means at this critical point in history. So you're forced to think about Britishness in new and different ways, but within those questions it will also have a sometimes hilarious or very serious conversation with you about this concept. And it is quite a controversial, what is national identity today? Obviously it's very important. But some people are really against it. They believe they're more European or a global citizen, whereas others really sort of hold dear to this idea of Britishness. So I hope people are introduced to views that are opposite to their own, as opposed to views that are very aligned to what they're used to. And just to kind of reassess what this might mean at this point in history, because obviously Brexit's meant to be happening next year.
My name is Ian Forrester. I work for BBC R&D, and I'm presenting, along with my colleagues, the Living Room of the Future at the V&A. The Living Room of the Future is actually a research probe into data, IoT, and media that adapts in real time. So what you get is you get media which is adapting to what you're doing in the living room, but also the devices around you, including stuff like lights, including stuff like your blinds, are also adapting to the media and to what you're doing. That has to work for a room full of people, not just one single person. And so it's trying to find the right balance. So we're still in the research phase, and we're planning to do much more around this. But ultimately, we've built a framework that allows us to explore other type of scenarios which involve ethical use of data.
My name is Diego Alberti. I'm from Argentina. We are here in the London Design Weekend. I was invited by the people of the festival. Here thanks to the British Council Argentina and the Plus Code Festival. And I'm here showing a piece of computer work I made. Its name is Two Computers Playing Pong. and that's exactly what it is. There are two computers, the same specs, and they are both running the same piece of software I wrote. And there's also a 70s punk console, an original console from the 70s. So each computer is gathering the video feed from the console, then using servo motors, they control the actual paths of the game. So they're actually playing like a human being will do. They're controlling the game as is intended. So they play each other, they match each other, and from time to time one of them wins and the other loses. That's the point of the experiment, to see what happens to this computer. If one gets sad when it loses, or get excited when it wins, or if they get bored. From time to time one of them loses and the other one wins. That's the point.
Hi, I'm Clara Crivellaro. I am a researcher at Newcastle University Open Lab, and I lead a project called Not Equal. This is a national network that aims to bring together communities, civil society, industry and academia to explore and respond to issues of social justice in technology design and its use in our society. And today we are here with an activity called Just or Unjust, and we are asking people to explore some smart technologies that we have here on display, or think of a technology that they use in their everyday life, and tell us of instances in which they think this is considered or can be considered just or unjust, and why. So we ask people to explore these technologies and have a look at some provocation cards that we have prepared, and we ask them to compile, to fill in cards with their thoughts, and then we are asking them to add them to our wall of digital social justice.
So my name's Oliver Smith. I'm here with Super Systems Studio, which is a new research group in the design school at the London College of Communication. We're presenting a project called Office Rights, which brings together artistic discussion and comment on data and current technologies in an office-like environment with a kind of demonic twist. So as part of this, we have our office set up, ready to provide services. These include a work from Wesley Goatley, in which Siri and Alexa discuss the cult-like aspects of current home automation assistants. A piece by David Benkei, which uses data sets to kind of give overview and a prediction of the future in an almanac. Work from Marion Legagement, which allows you to summon demons as home help or as day-to-day helpers. And a piece from the Demystification Committee, which I'm part of, that looks at the link between the new head of Goldman Sachs' weekend exploits as a DJ D-Sol and the kind of endless, unstopping corporate culture of the investment bank.